Now then, can you make muscle while getting faded every fucking day? Is it possible to, you know what I'm saying, get jacked, shredded, and sexy while smoking that Zaza every fucking day? Is this something that's possible? To keep it simple, yeah, it is possible. But I'm here today because I want to talk about like my experience. Because I did have like this time period where like, the G me, I was like I was getting baked that shit every fucking day. Like I got baked that shit every day for like 2 weeks. And during these 2 weeks, I don't know, I stayed plateaued. Like essentially I would take one step. Essentially I would take motherfucking I would take one step forward, but I would take 2 steps backwards. So like essentially, I was making progress, but I was also like not making progress. Now the reason why is because marijuana or THC or cannabis disrupts your REM sleep. Now REM sleep is crucial. Okay, and by the way, REM sleep is just like a stage that your mind goes through when you're sleeping. But marijuana THC and cannabis wrecks your REM sleep. And if you fuck up your sleep and you're an athlete or like a bodybuilder like I am, then obviously anything that fucks up your sleep is gonna fuck up your performance. And on top of that, it's gonna fuck up your recovery. And I have thought of ways to like bypass this, but essentially just like no way to bypass the fucked up sleep that you get and the slower recovery time that you're gonna get. Because one day I was in the bathroom. So this is me right here. I'm in the bathroom. Then right here got my boy. Not sure if I should disclose names, but we'll just call this nigga. We'll call this nigga John Pork. So me and my nigga John Pork, we in the bathroom, we chopping it up. You know what I'm saying? And we talking, we chit chatting, and then he tells me, "Bro, I've been sore for 2 days on my chest." And then I told that nigga, "For real, bro? Why?" And then he told me, I don't know. And then I told him, "You know what? Yeah, me too. Like, I worked out chest 2 days ago and my shit is still sore." And then something to know about my nigga John Pork is that he also be smoking that za. Like we both be hitting that shit in the bathroom. And then I told him that za fucks up your sleep, and anything that fucks up your sleep is gonna fuck up your recovery, which literally means slower gains. Now, because of this reason, I've decided to limit my usage of the za or of like any THC products, because like I do care about my physique. And if doing like this like dopamine like if doing this like dopamine maxing activity is gonna ruin this, then I'm gonna just limit it. Now it would be better if I didn't do it at all, but I don't even do it like that much, so it's not like that big of a problem. But still. And then there's also the problem that consuming THC gives me the motherfucking munchies. And then that's when I be eating hella fucking food. And then that's the reason why during this 2 week period that I was talking about earlier, that's the reason why I was making like, that's the reason why I would like make progress, but then I would like undo progress. So one step forward, 2 steps backwards. And yeah. So, you know, you're gonna keep consuming like THC products while like lifting and all that, just know that it does make that you will make gains a lot slower, mainly because it fucks up with your sleep, and anything that fucks up with your sleep is gonna fuck up with your recovery. Because when you sleep, that's when your body repairs itself. So yeah, thank you for watching.